So I wanted to go over with you one really interesting feature of the new software that you have. So you already know that you've got your high-resolution microscope and camera, and the students have their Wi-Fi microscopes, which they can either use to get their own images, as well as you can see all the images that they have and you can show it on the screen here. Another option is what's called Teacher Demo. This allows you to send information out from your computer to their tablets and microscopes. So what I mean by that is, say you really thought that this was a great example that one of your students was doing, and you want to make sure that they can all see it and maybe they can use it for comparison. So this is a good example and you want them to be able to look and see something similar. So over here in the right corner, there's a tab called Teaching Demo. When you tap on this, and it'll count down, it'll actually show you a countdown from about 3, then 2, then 1 in the box. When it's done counting down, it sends this information out to all the connected microscopes. So watch, I'm going to press Teaching Demo. It's going to go 3, 2, 1. So now, whatever I've got on this screen is on all the microscopes there. So let's go take a quick look. So if you notice, that's a replica of exactly what I've got. And if I enlarge it here, like I showed you, you press that little button in the left corner with the 4 arrows, it enlarges it on their screen as well. So now I can show all the students what one of the students has done, or one of the students has found. All right, so that's if I wanted to do it with students' images. Well, what about instructor images? Let's cancel out of Teacher Demo. So yet again, if you want to return control of the tablets to them, press Cancel Demo. It's the same button. It's going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now it's done. So let's get out of this. Remember, double tap on the title bar. So in this case, microscope 005. Let's go back to the teacher image. So here's the teacher image. What if I want to send this now to all the students? I have the high resolution image. I've got a really great slide with, say, a white blood cell on it, and I want them to be able to look for that white blood cell. Again, I'm going to click Teaching Demo. It's going to count 3, 2, 1, and now it's going to appear on all of their microscopes as well. And again, if I press that little icon, the little blue icon with the 4 arrows in the corner, it's going to enlarge that also. And any movements that I make here on my slide appear on theirs. Now, while all of this is great, what if you don't have a slide? What if, for instance, on your Moodle site, you've got an image that you really like, or on the internet you find an image that you really like? Well, you can send that out as well. So, for instance, one of the things that we notice that students often do is that they want something for comparison. They're not sure what they're looking for. We've actually seen students that will take out their cell phone and they'll have it on the desk and they'll be sitting there looking from microscope to cell phone. Well, you're basically going to be doing the equivalent for them. While it's still in teacher demo mode, so while this screen is being transmitted to their tablets, you would just shrink this program. So just shrink the program, go back to the Windows desktop. Now, the Windows desktop, this desktop, is right now appearing on all of those tablets. And so say I want to present something on white tigers. Well, here's my white tiger image, and because the teacher demo is still going, this image is on all of those microscopes. So let's go take a quick look. See, as you can see, all the students now get to compare white tigers on their microscope. And if I shrink this down, there's my Windows desktop. So I can show them any pictures I have from, say, a Moodle site, from the internet. It will all appear on their tablets, and then the only thing is to get out of this, you would yet again go back to the program and cancel the demo. So there's a button right here that says now cancel demo. It's going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And now all the microscopes go back to just showing what's coming from their cameras. And yet again, the teaching demo button reappears, so you can always switch back and forth. So, to recap, you can show a student, you can show all the students that are connected right now, whatever one student has. If you find one student has something really interesting, you send that out to them. You have something really interesting here on your microscope, you can send that to them. Or, if you've just got an image that's completely unrelated, it's not coming from one of their microscopes or the instructor microscope, you've got it on your Moodle site, you've got it on the internet, you brought it on a flash drive, you can just send that as well. You just start the teacher demo, shrink the program, don't close the program. If you close it, the software ends, but you shrink the program down and then just open it up on the desktop how you want to show it.